Hey guys, open fair. Gonna be doing reaction to Tracer versus Scout. Overwatch versus Death Battle, yeah. As you can tell, I'm gonna be doing something today. I'm gonna put the image right over here. Sort of mirror camera thing is irritating. I always think this way is the other way around. Instead of me showing my hand going to the left, I thought I was gonna go to the right. Yeah, confusing. So, yeah, let's just get to the video then. Figure out how to work anyway.
To be the elite, you must surround yourself with the best of the best. Whether you band together to save the world, or just a worthless plot of land.
And every good team needs a good hit and runner.
Like Tracer,
TF2, I'm just the healer.
Of Overwatch.
And the Scout, the Boston-born merc of Team Fortress. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And
She's
it's our
cute.
job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I still don't like PvP, it just pisses me off.
30 years from the present, mankind would become careless. Their machine servants rose up to fight
And
for
we're
freedom,
getting close
and
to
so
there.
began a worldwide war.
But one organization stood between world peace and total chaos. Overwatch, a team consisting of the world's greatest scientists, cyborgs, ninjas, cowboys, and pilots.
Including Lena Oxton, codenamed Tracer. The youngest
And the
pilot
cutest
ever
lesbian
inducted
ever.
into Overwatch's flight program.
I mean,
Tracer is a free-spirited,
the entire fandom
fearless
sees her as a
flying
lesbian,
ace,
so.
always laughing in the face of danger.
After helping to secure world peace, no big deal, right? She was chosen to test a new prototype fighter jet, which
Cool.
could teleport.
But then everything went horribly wrong. Instead of teleporting from point A to B, the fighter jet accidentally transported her through time.
How do you accidentally create a time machine and put it in a fighter jet?
A word to the wise, this is why you use animals before moving to human beings, like I always do. Anyway, Tracer essentially existed as a ghost.
What do you want?
Uncontrollably phasing in and out of time. It looked like Overwatch's prized pilot would be decommissioned forever.
Until her teammate, good friend, and gorilla scientist Winston made a special techno doohickey to keep her locked in the present.
This chronal accelerator doesn't
Oh, I didn't
just
know that.
anchor Tracer's time.
I never
space,
saw their histories
It
out.
also gives her two different ways to manipulate her own time flow.
Eh?
In a near instant, she can zoom approximately 23 feet away. This blink ability is not true teleportation, but instead speeds up time only for Tracer while propelling her in any given direction.
Yeah, nice.
What?
She can briefly jump herself forward in time, though from an outside view it looks like a blur.
Got it.
More than that, she can also reverse time for herself with the recall ability, which returns
Wow,
Tracer's
that's
health and
kinda
station
OP.
position back to where they were a few seconds before.
Oh, like the
While
Prince of
usually recall
Persia,
only turns
Sands of
back
Time.
3 seconds. In some instances, she's gone as far back as 15.
Well,
Wow.
thank God her weapons aren't as confusing as that shit. She carries dual rapid-fire pulse pistols as her primary pain dispensers.
Come
Each
get
can
some,
empty 20
motherfucker.
rounds in a single second.
But what the pulse pistols have in power, they sorely lack in range and accuracy.
Good
Yeah.
thing she also has her pulse bombs.
The
I'll
what?
put it this way. Pretty much anybody she sticks this thing to has exactly 2 seconds to make their peace before going to the big capture point in the sky.
God fucking damn it!
Tracer maximizes her unique weaponry with hit-and-run tactics, frustrating her enemies and making her very difficult to pin down.
In addition to blinking and recalling all over the place, she can jump 15 feet in the air.
Wow.
She's disarmed the highly trained and literally cold-blooded assassin Widowmaker, protected the Doomfist gauntlet from theft, and even once avoided a sniper shot from just 30 feet away. The
Damn.
sniper round usually travels almost 1,800 miles per hour when fired, meaning Tracer had to react within 1/100th of a second.
Unfortunately,
Ooh.
that bullet found another target.
A robot.
Ah, rest in peace, Robot Gandhi.
Although Tracer
Even though they
is
could
a
repair
slippery
him,
opponent
just
on
saying.
the battlefield, her chronal accelerator has its limits. If used too many times in succession, it can overheat, forcing Tracer to wait for a recharge. As her pistols are linked to the accelerator, this can sometimes cause them to overload as
Wait,
well.
wouldn't that mean she'd have to go back into a ghost form? Or time,
If she
whatever?
doesn't get in close, she's not hitting anything but air.
In spite of that, Tracer doesn't let any of it get her down. Wherever there's danger, she'll be there in a blink of an eye with a cocky smile and a barrage of bullets.
Wait, whatever happened to that time-warping fighter jet?
I don't know.
Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's here.
I could have sworn I saw it. It was like hanging up above. Okay, the advertising bullshit is over.
In the year 1850, an extremely wealthy entrepreneur passed away,
Huh.
leaving his family land and business to his two sons. But like brothers are prone to do, they ended up fighting over each other's land.
I've
right
never
off the
learned the
bat.
history of
This went on
Team
for
Fortress.
decades, and then the brothers began recruiting mercenaries to literally wage war. And that's when things really got out of control.
Each hired gun contributed with their own specialized expertise.
The sniper killed from afar, the engineer slaughtered with machines, and the heavy mowed people down with the biggest goddamn
I was
gun
horrible
they'd ever
at
seen.
the damaging
What kind
types.
of sandwiches were they feeding that guy?
But one every man only relied on his cunning, his 2 feet, and a baseball bat. This was the Scout. Born in Boston, Massachusetts in the 1950s, the mercenary only known as Scout was the runt among 7 older brothers.
Wake up,
And
you little
all
shit.
of them loved to wander the town looking for a good fight. Problem was, Scout's brothers were so big and tough, the fights would be over before he could get the chance to throw his own punches.
Desperate to fight alongside his siblings, Scout realized that what he lacked in strength, he could make up for in speed.
So
Reds
he
and Blues
started
together?
running,
Okay.
and running, and running until one day he was fast enough to not only keep up, but get ahead.
Speed was his moniker, delivering pain was his game, and somewhere along the way, he even learned how to jump off of thin air.
Oh, wow.
Suddenly, the pathetic runt of the pack became the smart-mouthed terror of Boston.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
The only
Oh,
thing he
yeah,
was
bringing.
lacking
Yeah?
Damn it! There's glass in my eye!
was discipline, which he could get in the military, but that didn't sound like any fun, so he became a mercenary instead.
Okay.
Scout travels light, relying on a lovely shotgun and a baseball bat. Yeah,
Bang.
a baseball bat. This guy is crazy enough to try and take out a rocket launcher wielding soldier with a pop fly.
Which surprisingly works. Opponents are stunned by the size of his balls, both literally and figuratively, leaving them open for Scout to
I've
race up and finish them off
tried
with his
Scout.
guns.
Well, he's got a pistol for pinpoint
Difficult for
accuracy.
me because
Scout's favorite tools for killing are definitely
I'm used to charging right in a
shotguns.
battle like a
The
tank.
scattergun is a confusing miracle of shotgun engineering that can somehow hold 6 shots in a double barrel.
With that game,
And
you
is
gotta learn to
reloaded
have
via divine intervention
the swap
when you
weapons
pull
like
the
crazy,
lever.
and it is hard.
It's like the baby of a shotgun, rifle, and a revolver. But his most powerful gun is the force of nature. A shotgun that only has 2 shots, but kicks so hard it can boost him even higher into the air.
I never got that gun.
Regardless, a well-placed shot can quickly take down almost any other mercenary. To make the force of nature even more ridiculous, he can strap a can of energy drink called Bonk Atomic Punch to it, which
Oh, wow.
somehow gives him 5 more mid-air jumps.
That's right.
Damn.
This guy flies with shotguns. But that's not all the soda has to offer. With just a sip of bonk, Scout becomes totally invincible for 8 seconds.
Oh, wow.
But he can't use any of his guns at that time.
Yeah.
Probably due to the shakes. Bonk contains several hundred times the daily recommended sugar intake. An adult male's suggested
Red Bull
daily
much?
dosage is 25 grams, meaning Bonk contains, at minimum, 11 pounds of sugar. So
Damn.
much sugar he can't take another drink for at least 20 seconds. And on top of that, it's radioactive.
That drink will kill you. Brian, whatever kills me makes me stronger. See, Brian? I feel great.
You gotta
Wow.
have one tough body to handle that stuff. Tough enough to survive the onslaught of 3 rockets at once, or to swing a baseball bat hard enough to send a guy flying 80 feet away.
Possibly due to long-term Bonk exposure, but testing is still out.
Scout can defeat foes as strong as the heavy in close quarters combat, run 17 miles an hour for long periods of time,
Wow.
and even kill a bear with nothing but a hot dog suit and Amelia Earhart skeleton.
Well,
I'm serious.
He has a knack for avoiding bullets, missiles, and even tentacles from a bread monster,
the fuck?
but at the cost of wearing little to no armor, making him a glass cannon. And true to
Yep,
his
like
reckless,
druids
unrestrained
or
personality,
balanced druids in
Scout
World of Warcraft.
often runs headfirst into battle, regardless of the risk.
But if you want to take down the Scout, you're gonna have to catch him before he catches you.
Bam!
That means you too, ladies.
That's right, Fancy Pants, myself. So why don't you take your little failure, roll it up sideways, and... Okay, crap, I gotta go. Screw you, though.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, I'm feeling pretty hungry. If only there was some sort of amazing service that sent a box full of food and recipes straight to my door. Oh, hey!
Right, someone's in trouble. They took our intelligence. Not that we had any in the first place, but still. Ooh. Right way.
All right, asshole, you're toast. Whoa. Hey there, hot stuff.
Nice ass.
Hello.
How do you not smack that off his head?
Would you hold it against me?
That's nice. I was just leaving.
Yeah, she's a lesbian, so that won't work.
Sure thing. Come back anytime. Just
She's definitely a person you would like to hang out with, though.
Thanks.
Sorry, love.
Alright,
Need to get more than you do.
let's kick some ass. I go with Tracer. Because of the recall thing. He may have bunk, but she's more skilled. Over here. Over here.
Putz, how you doing there?
Crystal meth. That feels better.
Ooh, missed you.
Bombs away.
Oh, that's just great.
Did he bunk or? Yep.
Supposedly, this stuff will liquefy your esophagus after just one can, but, you know, it's also very handy when you feel like not getting blown up.
That's not very fair.
Listen,
Coming
sweetheart,
from you.
I never play fair.
Yeah, he's a Boston. I don't know anything about Boston, so whatever. I'm just being funny. What the hell?
Ah, bollocks.
Ooh, ooh,
Dead at the plate.
ooh!
Kids out of
Flash off again. Oh, she recalled. Or wait, did she? I'm a little confused.
All right, doll. Fun's over.
Not yet, mate. The cavalry's there.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Where did she go? Where did she go? Ooh, ooh. Oh, she's getting ready for her ability.
Not this time, Yankee.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
Give me a...
You're dead.
Well, that was fun.
KO!
And he's out!
Yep.
Scout was fast and tough, but Tracer's unique arsenal and evasiveness pulled her ahead.
Scout's greatest feat was potentially surviving an assault from 3 rockets at once. However, the rocket's point of impact is never directly shown, and since direct hits from rockets regularly obliterate far tougher mercs, it's unreasonable to assume this was any different.
Scout could sprint up to 17 miles an hour for an extended period of time, which is slightly faster than the average human's 15 miles per hour. But Tracer's natural reactive instinct gave her the edge. For example, avoiding that sniper round from 30 feet away means she can react 25 times faster than the vast majority of other human beings.
Oh, wow.
Which means Tracer could avoid almost anything Scout threw at her. Even when she couldn't, her recall ability not only helped her survive, but effectively ruined any of Scout's elements of surprise.
This allowed Tracer plenty of opportunities to take him out.
And just like that, Scout was gone, without a trace.
The
Booyah.
winner
Your
is
day.
Tracer.
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh my freaking god. Goddamn advertisements.
Next time on Death Battle.
Who?
Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of Death Battle. I'm Ben, I'm the showrunner, and I play Wiz.
And I'm Nick, and I wrote this
Heck
episode.
is
And next time we've got Ken
that?
from Street Fighter, but who's he gonna be
Like,
fighting? You can find out
hedgehog
by
thing.
sticking to our social media. That's at ScrewAttack on Twitter and official SA on Facebook. We'll be letting you know his opponent very soon.
That's right, and if you want to see that episode of Death Battle
God.
early, or want to see some other Rooster Teeth content before other people get to, you can become a first member by clicking the link in the description below.
Okay.
And of course, if you've got an idea for a death battle, let us know in the comments below. We can read them. Thanks, guys.
Pause. Hey, I said pause. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hold on a second. Gotta click something. Pause. Jesus. Alright, well. Hope you guys like the reaction and have a nice day.
The road before you calls for might, it feeds on pain.